I don't even know where the time has gone. It's 3 a.m, so if I'm a bit quiet, that's my fault, bruv. Bro, I don't even know where time has gone, like seriously. Like, I remember sitting here last year at the same time saying how I just turned 18. I'm just gonna update you from last year. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this in the video or not, but I'm just gonna talk about shit. So, number one, if you were 17 going on 18, just know life is about to get harder for you, okay? Life will get a lot harder for you, okay? Literally, you go from 17, from being a kid, to 18, being a fucking grown person in literally like a week, in 2 days. Like, you literally go from not caring about shit to instantly you're paying rent to you got to worry about 1,000 different things. You got to worry about so many different things. Rent's one of them. School is another. Relationships is another. Just everything. Trying to juggle everything all at once is insane. You guys have to remember that everything comes and goes. It's like the ocean, okay? Just because there was an insane tsunami doesn't mean that the beach isn't going to be calm ever again. 2 days from now, the beach could be calm and smooth and just no ripples or anything. But then 2 days ago, it felt like there was a tsunami coming and the whole world was going to break. But now, somehow after all of this, the beach is calm and collected again. And that's just kind of like life. Even though it feels like the world's ending right now, it does not mean that tomorrow is going to be the same. You could have the worst day ever, and tomorrow you wake up and have the best day of your life. And it just works like that. And it's just strange. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm tired. Boys, it's 3 a.m. But anyway, I'm officially 19, and I just want to talk about stuff. My life. And if you don't care, click off now. Because I don't care if you don't care. Because I'm going to talk. So when I see this in 10 years from now, I can go, damn, that motherfucker's smart as hell, bro. What happened? So going from 18 to 19 was a very crazy experience. 17 to 18 was so fun. But 18 to 19 was just crazy. You get so many more responsibilities. You get so many more, like, just everything. Life changes completely. You become a full adult. Well, in Australia you do. I don't know about in America. I think 18 is just another fucking child age there. Once you turn 18, you can drink, you can drive, you can literally do whatever you want in the world. You can rent, you can do anything. I've done so much filming this last year. It's honestly been so fun, and I'm so happy about everything that's happened. I'm so thankful to Josh, my grandparents, all my friends, all my family. I'm so thankful to everyone for helping me out the last year. So yeah, I'm just going to talk a little bit about me. So if you guys don't care, just click off the video now, because I really just don't care. If you don't know me, then go watch my videos. But basically, to sum it up, what I do is gym, gaming, fucking pranks, basically everything else you can think of. We do it, basically. I was born in South Australia in 20th of September 2005. So, I'm 19. Old ass motherfucker, bro. This motherfucker old as hell. I grew up with my mum. I never had a father. So, that shit's lit, I guess. Chat. Did my dad go to get the milk? I grew up with my mum, and she was on the, stuff. You know what I mean? She was on the marshmallow. Let's just call it the marshmallow, okay? She was on the marshmallow. That's all good. But we don't discriminate around here, my boy. She was on the marshmallow for a couple of years. And basically what happened was we were chilling. And one day she felt a little bit ill. So she went to the hospital. And then the doctor was like, you might have to stay here overnight. We don't know what's wrong with this. So she was like, okay, bet. So she went to bed, woke up. Motherfuckers came in the room like... The doctor came in and they were basically like, you have cancer. The worst cancer. Brain cancer. Stage 4. Me being 10 years old at that point, I didn't understand what that meant. I did not understand what that meant. I was like, okay, mum, when you get home tomorrow, buy me Xbox One. So I basically just didn't understand what that meant by her having that. So I was very, very much confused. So I kind of understand the severity of it, but I still don't even think it's hit me, to be honest. Losing someone like that in your life, I don't even think you ever understand that they're actually gone. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know, I'm young, so maybe you do get used to the feeling of them actually being gone and not coming back. But yeah. But, you know, things happen and you have to move on. It's just kind of what happens, you know. Just losing people in your life is a part of life. And you can't really help it, and you kind of just have to move on. As sad as it sounds, you do. And so you can probably imagine that a 10-year-old who already didn't like going to school, once that happened, I just couldn't basically deal with it. I just didn't want to go to school ever. I was always at home. I would use any excuse. But I also had like nausea all the time. Even though I had so many friends at school, I had so many good friend groups at school, I would get nausea from just even thinking about having to go to school and deal with everyone. So it would be a bit of put on, but mostly I did actually feel very, very sick. And I had very strict, not very strict, but, strict grandparents and chill grandparents at that. Wait, hold on. Yeah, so when my mum died, I went to move in with my grandparents, which was chill because they are like the best people I've ever met in my entire life. They are the best, most respectful, most caring, most everything you can think of people in my life. Everything that I have in this room, anything that I have at all is because of them. Full stop. Even if I paid for it, they still got it basically. If I bought something, it still came from them because I would not be here without them. And that's just the truth. It's crazy because you never think that the strongest person you know can ever get hurt. You know what I mean? Because my mum was that person. She was my dad. She was the strongest person you could possibly meet. And when that strong person goes and is gone, you can't compute that in your head at all. Someone that strong could possibly be gone. Someone that strong could possibly be gone, you know what I mean? So, it's a big thing, and I don't even know if I'll be posting this video. It's kind of hard for me to talk about this stuff. I don't even talk about this stuff to anyone. I have literally told 3 people that my mom died. Just because once you tell someone something like that, there's so many different things that can come from that. Do you know what I mean? Just the jokes or just shit like that. It's just, I'm to the point where that shit wouldn't affect me. So I can say stuff like this and it would be fine. But back then I was just so worried that people would make jokes about it or whatever, or people would think of me differently because of that. And that's a big thing. Everyone else has got their mum, but you have to think about it if someone thinks of you different, your whole life is going to be in shambles. You know what I mean? And it's just dehumanizing when people make you feel different because of something you can't control. You know what I mean? I was always the bigger kid in school, so no one really picked on me, and if they did, it was they were dead. No, but you know what I mean? Nobody really picked on me, so if I did ever pick on someone, it was for a reason. You know what I mean? It wasn't just because their hair looks weird or some shit. It was because they were picking on someone. I remember so many times in school when people would pick on the little kid or little guy, and I would come up and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you think that's funny to you? Like, I just don't fucking respect people like that at all. Like, on some superhero type shit, bro. Venom, do. But you know what I mean? Dude, what am I fucking talking about, bro? If my eye looks red, I don't know, I just woke up with it. It's a burst of blood vessel, I'm pretty sure. I looked it up. Nothing's wrong with it. It's literally 3 a.m, so if I sound tired, that's why. I'm gonna go to bed as soon as I'm done recording this. If I even do post this, then yeah. Losing my mum at 10 years old, or just about 11. Losing your mum that young is just impossible to even, like, fathom. Like, it's honestly just impossible to even think that that's possible. But, you know, having someone that important in your world gone really just like destroys you as a person. But you have to move on, and that's a big thing. Like, you just have to move on and try to adapt. And I probably would not have been able to do that if I didn't have somewhere to go after my mum. And luckily, very, very, very luckily, that I have my grandparents, because I know some kids personally I've spoken to about, like, losing their parents, and they didn't have a grandparents, they didn't have the dad, the brothers, the anything. They had to go to a foster home, and it's just so upsetting to me to think about kids like that, because I'm one of those kids, and I was just fortunate enough to have someone else in my family to be able to take care of me. And I will never let my grandparents not know that they are the strongest people that I've ever met. And I'm so grateful to have them and just everything, because I owe them everything. And if I ever get rich, I would let them have everything in my bank account, and that would not be enough ever for what they've done for me. They took me in when no one else would have, and made me the man I am today. And I'm so fucking happy for that. And I will not stop until I get my money, so I can give them everything they've ever wanted, because they are the most generous people ever. They have lost two of their children, not just my mum, their son as well. And I can just not think about, I can't even fathom the pain that would entail. And I remember one night crying with my grandpa about losing my mum, and it was just one of the most upsetting things I've ever had to do in my life. But luckily I have those people to go to. Luckily I have someone like that. I have two people like that, and I'm so happy to have them. And I know my older brother struggled with my mum's death very, very hard, because you have to remember that I was only 10 and he was 18, 19, so he's my age. And right now, losing what is basically my mum now, my grandma, losing my grandma right now, I think I would lose it. I don't think I'd be able to deal with it. I honestly don't think I'd be able to deal with it. So I know his pain. I can think about his pain, because I lost my mum at that young age where it still hasn't hit me that I've lost her. But having like an adult mind and losing your mum must be the most insane, heartbreaking pain ever. That would just, I don't know, destroy me if I lost my mother figure right now. And I know that sounds weird to say, like, oh, how can he say, like, that losing his mum isn't the worst pain ever? It's because she wasn't in my life the most ever, like, the most. She was kind of in and out of my life, and my grandparents took care of me for a lot of it, but that doesn't matter right now. I'll talk about that one day. But even so, she was still the best mother. She would always say she was there for me. She was always there for me no matter what. She always did everything for me. She always tried the best for me. She would buy me the best shoes out, the best this, the best that. She always tried her best for me, and that's what matters. I'll never forget all of the things she did for me. and how much she actually genuinely cared. Because growing up is realizing that nobody cares about you. And that's what growing up is. Growing up is realizing that no one actually cares about you. There's people who say they care about you, but the only people who genuinely care about you are your family, your close family. Otherwise, they don't care. And that's just the hard reality of growing up, is realizing that. And it's just crazy. It's just a weird feeling to know that nobody cares about you. It's a feeling that you have to get used to, that nobody cares about you. But apart from that, it's lit. That's basically the story about my mum. She passed away when I was 10 going on 11. I don't even know when. It was right after her birthday, basically. And on Christmas, about Christmas, 2 days after Christmas, or 3 days before Christmas. I can't even remember, it was that long ago. But yeah. And I miss her like every day. Like, you never forget something like that. Like, it's just crazy. You can remember her. I can still remember her so vividly, even though it was so long ago. Like, just the impact she made on my life, telling me that I can do whatever I want in my life. Telling me every day, I was like, do you think I can do that? Do you think I'd be able to do that? Do you think I could be an NBA star or some shit like that? She'd be like, Nick, if you put your mind to it, no doubt in my mind that you'd be able to do it, Nick. You, like, just the way she'd speak to me and stuff like that. And a mother and son's connection is unlike any others. So that's why I'm saying, like, my brother had like 8 years of knowing my mum more than me. So that's why I'm saying that when my mum died, for my brother, it must have been the most just craziest pain ever experienced ever. Like, I don't even know how you could deal with that. And then my grandparents dealing with that pain as well. But yeah, I'm just saying my brother is such a strong person, and my grandparents too, for being able to deal with something like that and still wake up the next day and go, okay, let's get this shit done, let's work, let's do this for Nick, let's do that for Nick, you know. And I'm just happy to have those type of people in my life. But moving on, it's really hard for me to talk about stuff like this because I really don't talk about my feelings at all. So talking about stuff like this is really hard and just upsetting, and it makes my throat close over, and it's really hard, but I'm trying my best, chat. And I know saying this shit will in the future have like 5 people, 100, 2,000, 500 people make fun of me because I've lost my mum. But the thing is, karma is a bitch. Nah, not even. Nah, not karma's a bitch, but you know what I mean. Karma will get to you. Karma will get to you. I will get to you. I am Iron Man. And I will find you. And I will kill you. The amount of people that have told me to talk about this, just in general, the amount of people who have told me to just talk about my story and just talk and just see if anyone even cares. Like, not even that, just see if I can help anyone in telling them that they can do what they want. Because I remember it's such a weird feeling wanting to cry and just not being able to about my mum, because there's so many bad memories, but and so many good. But you can't cry because you can't stop thinking about both sides of things. And it's just so hard to explain that pain to someone who's never experienced something like that. And not really anyone understands it. So that's why I'm putting this out here. So people who have experienced something like that can relate to me, or can just say, Nick, you're not the only one. I've experienced that as well. Like, I'll put my Snapchat in the description and you guys can add me so we can just talk on there. And I'll just talk to you guys about shit like that if you want to. I don't know how Snapchat works anymore. I don't even know if you can talk to people on there if I give you my @, because I've got like a couple followers on there, so I don't know. I don't even know if people can add me still on there if I give you my @. But anyway, I had 2 brothers, and they both had to deal with the pain of losing our mum, and my little brother was just too young to just know stuff, and he just doesn't really, I don't think he knows anything about our mum at all, which is just devastating, because he's still got his dad. Both of my brothers still have a dad. I never had one though. So yeah. But he went to go live with his dad, and his family doesn't like our family, so it's just really hard, because like, his dad will tell my little brother, so his family, or whatever it is, his family will just tell them lies, will tell my little brother lies about our family, like, just terrible lies, like shit that's not even fucking possible. Like my dog that you just saw. Like, my little brother comes over and he's like, yeah, well, he's my dog because mum got him for me when I was born as a gift, as a born, like a born gift. And I'm like, boy, what the hell, boy? Motherfucker, that dog, bruh. I went and picked up that dog with mum. And these motherfuckers think that they have the right to tell my little brother that it was a gift for him. I went there with my mum. I picked up my dog in my arms when he was this small as a puppy, because my mum wanted a dog. And I wanted a dog, and I begged her for 2 years to get a dog, and she said yes, finally. So we went down there and got him. We tried to get a girl, but the girl dog was already gone. So we got him instead. This little rascal. Motherfucker dead asleep right now. But anyway. But yeah, just lies and just manipulation to hate us. I don't even know what else he said. I haven't seen my little brother in over 2 years. Because every time we call him, he says, no, I don't want to see you guys. No, I don't want to see you guys. And it's just bullshit, because when I was his age, all I ever wanted to do was see my grandparents and see my brother and just hang out with everyone. And you're trying to tell me that he doesn't want to see us? Isn't that a bit fishy? Isn't that a bit weird? Like, they need to grow the fuck up and realize that it's his life and not theirs. And we want to be a part of his life. So they need to grow the fuck up and stop being fucking bitches and saying dumb shit like the dog is his. Like, what is the point of that? You're just trying to ruin something. You're trying to start something. So what are we supposed to say? What are we supposed to say to him now? Oh yeah, the dog is yours. Take him, the dog's yours. Yep, that happened, yeah. The dog was the dog, we bought the dog for your birth, because of your birth. Yes, that's such an Australian thing to do. I bought a dog because my baby was born. That's such an Aussie thing to do. Like, bro, what the fuck are you going on about? Anyway, sorry I'm ranting, bro. But that just pissed me off. All the fucking lies that they say. All the other bullshit they say. And, I don't talk about my life to anyone, even when people are talking about their life, because motherfuckers be like, I've got the worst life ever. I woke up 3 days ago and I had an ingrown toenail. I can't deal with my shitty life anymore. And it's like, bro, You're living in a multi-million-dollar mansion that your parents have bought. It's not you, but you still got a mansion. Your dad just bought you a Mercedes for your 16th birthday, and you haven't even got your license. And you're trying to tell me that life is shit. You're trying to tell me that life is shit. It's like, bro, grow up. And just like, yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy to me how people can just live like that. But anyway, moving on. So when I was 12 or some shit, 13. So when I was 13, I left high school to go to this other way better thing. That's what they called it. They called it a way better learning program. So we went into that program, and these motherfuckers fucked me over for 3 years. So that's 16. 16 is when, what they even do for me? I'm trying to remember what they did. Literally nothing. I got my year 11 and then left. And the year 11 was like 2 pages of work. And that was it. It took me like 3 hours to get my year 11. But, anyway. So when I was 17, I left school completely. So I was out of school completely at 17. And, if I was anyone, I'd stay in school. There's absolutely no point to leave. You get like, do not leave school until you 100% know what you're doing. I 100% know all I want to do is YouTube, and that's why I left school so strongly, because I knew this is all I ever wanted to do was YouTube. So I was very flabbergasted, as you'd say. I was very flabbergasted when I left school. Wait, what's flabbergasted mean? No, I was very happy when I left school, so I didn't really care, to be honest. So, but I was very pissed off at that flexible learning shit, because it fucking did nothing. But yeah. But just leaving school is it's a very different experience. All your friends don't try to reach out to you. All those friends that care about you so much, nobody reaches out to you. Nobody talks to you. Like, nobody cares at all. Like, bro, once you leave school, nobody cares about you. And that's just the truth. And it's crazy because it just happens so quickly. You can go from talking to your best friend every single day to not even talking to them for months, just because you left school and nobody wants to put in the effort to be friends with you or some shit like that. And it's just a very fucking heartbreaking feeling when you're like, oh, let's meet up, yo, let's do this, yo, let's meet up. And then after a couple no's, you're like, okay, not this week, maybe the week after. You say, yo, you want to meet up? Then they don't meet up again. They're like, oh, you'll meet up this week? No. And then it just goes downhill from there, and you stop asking. And then you realize that they don't ask. They never asked, only you asked. And then it gets down to here, and that's when you're like at the breaking point, and you don't even text anyone anymore at all. And you realize that you never really had any friends in the first place. And it's just crazy, because it hits you pretty fast once you leave school. You can be going through the most horrible shit ever at school, and then the moment you leave, you realize that the haters will stay and all your friends will leave. And it's just crazy, because all the haters will stay and hate with you, hate at you and shit, and text you and say how much they fucking hate you and all this bullshit. But the people who won't stay are your friends, and they'll only text maybe if they see on Snapchat that it's your birthday. Like, that's how devastating shit is, honestly. But honestly, fuck it, dude. You know, you just have to find shit to constantly keep your mind You have to find shit that constantly keeps your mind turning, like reading, driving, gaming, fucking building shit, anything, literally anything. Keep your mind active all the time. That's what I always say. Do not be on your phone. I would rather somebody deletes their phone than stays on it all day. Like, at one point in my life, I deleted everything. I had no Instagram, I had no Snapchat, I had no nothing. I had YouTube still, but that was it. And I would go on YouTube for maybe an hour a day, 2 hours, 3 hours tops, and then get off and just try anything to find to do. Gaming is more something for your brain than mindlessly sitting there doing nothing. So I would always say just turn off your phone. Delete Snapchat. If you're one of the people who are always on Snapchat, delete it. Because those motherfuckers on streaks, they only care about your fucking number, bro. They don't care about you. They care about the number on your streak. The moment that shit runs out, bro, they're gonna go, oh no, I streak. And then they won't text you again. They'll be like, oh, happy birthday, little bro. You'll be like, thank you. And then they'll leave you on opened. You know what I mean? So it's like, don't worry about them motherfuckers. But yeah, I'm currently looking for a study. No, I'm currently working for work. I'm currently looking for work as an apprenticeship. I'm currently looking for work as an apprentice. I'm trying to get into carpentry. I did 1 week of carpentry. Actually, I did 2 days. And then I got fired. I got fired for sweating too much. I'm not even joking. I dead ass got fired for sweating too much. Little bro said, it looked like you got a heat stroke yesterday. Me and the boys had a discussion. He said some bullshit like that. And then he paid me $500. So I didn't really care anymore at that point. I was like, alright, see you, bro. But that shit was lit, bro. Carpentry's kind of fucking lit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was actually lit out there. But yeah, once I got fired from that, I'm just working again at my job. So it's kind of lit. I'm not gonna tell you what my job is because I don't want no weird motherfuckers. Since I left school at such a young age, it just feels like it feels like everyone is always smarter than you, and it just feels so shitty. And it's like, sometimes I'll be talking with someone and it'll be like, not that I feel stupid or anything like that, but I'll be talking to someone who's been to school and finished it, and I'll be like, yo, this motherfucker dumb as shit. Because I realized these are just school kids, bro. These are just kids leaving school. Like, I was a kid when I left school. Like, school. When I left it, I became a fucking adult, basically. You become an adult once you leave school. And, yeah. It's just crazy, because most of the people who finish school are just kids who don't know what the fuck they're doing. And that's the first time they've ever been free. And these kids leaving school are, like, so happy and all this shit. But then they leave school and they realize nobody's their friends. Nobody wants to hang out with them. Or everyone's always busy. Someone's got a job now. All of them get jobs. And then they never get to see each other. And they never have money because they've got to pay rent. And all this bullshit. You know what I mean? It's very stressful. But that's just living. That's just life. That's growing up. And we're all trying our best, which is what we all need. And the best thing to do is actually to subscribe. So you guys should like this video and subscribe to the channel, because we're trying to hit 2.3 million subscribers by the end of August 2030. So that'd be pretty lit. One thing I just want to talk about quickly is dating. Dating is such a vital thing. If you are one of those people who feel like they can't be in a relationship, I'm telling you, you guys should 100% get into a relationship, because being with someone is such a good fucking thing. I'm not joking. I love my girlfriend so much. Like, she's helped me through everything. Like, the days where I'm like, I don't want to live anymore. I don't want to be around. I don't want to even think about life anymore. I don't want to do anything. And then the moment you get in bed and just lay down with her, all your problems go away. Everything feels better. Every little thing that was horrible is now gone. And then you wake up the next day and you just feel amazing. You feel so much better. Everything's gone. And I know a couple of my friends who have been through a couple breakups and they think the world's going to end. They really do. They really can't get over them. They can't get over the girl. And it's like, I was there. I've been there multiple times. I've been there so many times. But then when you find the girl who cares, who wants you, who cares about you, who thinks of little shit like you don't even know. Like if I say, I like tomatoes, I like tomatoes. Motherfucker, I wake up the next day with 10 tomatoes at the end of my bed, ready and cooked for me to eat. And I'm like, damn. So what I'm trying to say, chat, is you need to find the one for you. And life just gets better. Like, I don't think because you broke up with this girl that your life will forever be over. Because I was there at that point. And all these videos on TikTok fucking ruined me. TikTok ruined me as a person when when my girlfriend broke up with me ages ago. Like, the first one I ever had and the second one. Actually, all of them. I don't know how TikTok knows, bro. If you break up with anyone, if you have any bad experience, TikTok ruins you. It just knows. It was like, oh, bro. It was like I got broken up with, and then it was like every video was some depressing shit. I was on TikTok I think I was on TikTok when I got broken up with for like 7 hours. I was so sad. And I was even sadder because I went on TikTok. And it's fucking just disgusting how bad TikTok is for your mental health. I'm not joking. Like, it fucking destroyed me. It fucked me up. Like, TikTok is insane. Delete TikTok right now. If you are on TikTok for more than 35 minutes a day, you need to delete it. You need to delete it. I only go on TikTok to look at shit people send me. I go on for 1 minute. I have 3 swipes, 10 swipes at most. I get off. I don't think about it. I get off. I'm off it straight away. Because if you stay on for too long, it fucks with your mind. If you're a single man, when I didn't have a girlfriend, if you're a single guy, all you see is women. And then when it's not women, it's when it is not women shaking their ass or some shit like that, it's fucking something of like some dumbass woman on a podcast saying men are horrible and we shouldn't be able to live with men. And it's like, and then you got in the comments like 100 fucking guys saying, this is why I'll never get a girl. This is why I'll never get a girl. Girls just don't understand me. These girls don't understand anything and shit like that. It's like, this isn't real, bro. This isn't a real woman, bro. This is not a real woman. This is some fucking girl on a podcast. And I'm sorry, but those types of girls fucking don't really exist. Those ones on podcasts, they say that shit to get a clip on TikTok like that. And that's why there are clips like that. Because that's what guys want. They want to see depressing shit like that. It's like the reverse of, you see more of what you don't want, and that's because you want to see that. But you like seeing stuff, and then you see stuff because you can, and that's kind of the can getting into the I like, and then it mixes with TikTok, and that's all you see from that point on. Like, I know so many depressed motherfuckers that are only depressed because of TikTok. Like, if they went out and actually tried with a girl and actually tried to speak with a partner, like over there, then like, just like shit would be so much better because they wouldn't be thinking about all this bullshit on TikTok. Like, I remember I was on TikTok and it was like, chat, chat, help me. I think my girlfriend is cheating on me, and it's like the most depressing story you've ever seen in your entire life. And it's like, bro, did you really have to see that? Was that really worth your time? The 3 minutes, the 2 minutes that you just watched that TikTok for of some girl cheating on her husband? That's 100%, 95% not even real, but because you're in such a depressed state, you think it is real? Like, bro. And your depressed mind won't let you think that it's not real, and won't let you kick out of the fucking TikTok brain rot mode, because you're so fucked up at that point. You don't want to get off TikTok because you think that it's healing you somehow, but it's not at all. It's fucking not at all. And boys, we need to start fucking taking shit at face value. I'm telling you this, and I mean it in the most sincere way ever. You need to get off TikTok. Genuinely. Sorry. I need to get off the TikTok rampage, bro. But please, boys, if you are depressed in any circumstance, don't go on TikTok. If you're dating a girl, don't even go on TikTok then, bro. Because it's not worth it. You see so much bullshit about... I go on TikTok for 1 minute, and I see 10 women cheating on their husband because their husband was working too hard at their job. It's like... it's the reverse psychology. I want to see girls being happy with their men working a lot, but because all this bullshit, like, our minds are wired to want to see something that we don't want to see. It's TikTok feeds us this shit because it knows it will get more views, because we'll stay on more attention. It's like the most worst thing that could ever happen to a man we want to see, because that's just how the fucking world works. We want to see others in pain so we don't have to deal with it. And we're like, holy shit, that's going to happen to me. But yeah, anyway. Moving on from a relationship is very fucking vital, boys. Like, if a girl breaks up with you, it is better. It is so much better for you to just concentrate on somebody new or finding yourself. It sounds fucked, but like, don't go out of your way to just do naughty shit with a girl or a boy for pleasure. Find someone that is intriguing to you. Find someone that is funny, that is fun, that is cool, that is like you, that you have interest in. Because once you find them, you won't want to let go, and you all of a sudden, the person that you lost isn't gone out of your mind yet, but it's fucking all the way back there, and that's all you want. You want to punch and punch and punch that brick wall until all that dust, the shit dust from the brick, is all the way at the bottom, because we're trying to get all the way through this brick and find the one. So you're punching through all the brick, bang 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 bang, grabbing all the dust out, blowing off the dust, and all the shitty dust is getting down there, and that's where she or he is, the one that broke up with you and broke you, and that's where they are, and you're finding the perfect one over here. And once you do the final blow, bang, 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 once you do the final blow to the wall and you find the perfect one, boys, life is so much better. Holy shit. I love my girlfriend, bro. I love my girlfriend with everything, bro. Honestly, she's helped me through everything. Like, she's the fucking best. She's the best. That's what I gotta say. She's the fucking best. Yo, imagine I break up with her, bro, and like my future girlfriend is watching this, like, oh, she's the best. She's the best, is she? She's the best, huh? Okay. Fuck you, Nick. Fuck you. Nah, we're not gonna break up. But I'm just saying, that'd be funny as fuck. And then I called it in this video as well. I called it. Bang, bang. Bro, you know, fuck it, bro. Fuck it. You know what they call me, bro? Little Snizzy Snipes. Bro, it's too late for this shit, bro. It's 2 a.m. I'm about to go to bed, boys. But anyway, 18 to 19, shit fucking sucked. I basically just worked this whole year. Money, 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 money. Upgraded my room, upgraded the PC, was editing lots of YouTube videos this year. More to fucking come. So subscribe to this channel and the next and the other second channel, because I'm gonna go fucking hard next year. I'm telling you, I fucking hate everything except for YouTube. Bro, the excitement on my face as I post a video, as I edit a video, as I fucking make a thumbnail is, bro, the happiness I get from doing that is up here. Bro, that shit, my smile on my fucking face is all the way up there. Because I fucking enjoy this shit. I fucking love this shit. I've been doing this since I was fucking like, my first ever YouTube video that I ever made was when I was like 8, 7. Some old ass YouTube, bro. It's fucking so long ago. I was like 8 years old. I've been trying to make good fucking content since 2019. I've been trying to make good shit since 2018 even. I used to make fucking Fortnite edits, bro, on Instagram. And I would spend so many hours on that shit on fucking like some shitty editor fucking app, bro. You have to like go through 25 ads just to fucking download the whatever you're trying to do. But yeah. Anyway, subscribe, boys, because we're going so hard next year. Boys, my biceps are going to be 17 inches by the end of next year, okay? 17. What are they now? Bro, what am I even doing, bro? Who wants to watch me touch my bicep? I do. But anyway, chat. Follow me on Instagram, because I'm always posting on there, and Snapchat. Bro, Snapchat, I'm always active on there. My second channel and this channel, so subscribe to both of them, please. Enough of that. But no, not enough of that, bro. Go fucking subscribe to the Snapchat, bro, because I'm always active on that. I posted like 69 fucking pictures today, bro. Hold up. That's one video. That's Linus. He posted me on his story. W Linus blood. And then this is another one from yesterday. I got platinum on Batman Arkham Asylum. That shit was lit. Yesterday I got that. That was so lit, bro. And then I hit diamond on Fortnite. And yeah, it's lit. And what's his name? Rice, if you're watching this, W Rice, he watches all the vids, bro. And I'd just like to say thank you, Josh. Big thanks to Josh. He's done so much for this fucking channel. Mason, Caden, Corey, fucking Linus, fucking Lachlan, fucking Griffin, fucking my girlfriend. All these people have helped me so much over the last year. And I just like to say big thanks. And Charlie as well, bro. Charlie's the fucking goat. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Charlie walks in, bro. Bro, I pull up to work, bro. Charlie's in there like, you want to be the boss? You want to be the boss? You got to pay the price. I've been riding the Bentley Bentayga like all my life. I'm in that lane swinging and that lane. You know what I'm saying, bro? Bro, and then there's this one kid at work, bro. He comes up to me like this, bro. He goes like this. He goes, ow, 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 give me that big booty. And I'm like, bro, if you touch my ass like that again, we gonna have some big problems, boy. You got that, buddy? Bro, I look like a man, bro. I look disgusting. I need my hair back, boys. Hey, leave a like. Every like I get is longer hair for me. I'm praying. Oh, hell no. What the hell? I'm praying, boys. Like this video now, bro. I ain't trying to go bold, bro. Thanks for watching, boys. And I'll see you in the next one.